Today we're going to talk about the sum and difference of two cubes. So if we have a cube plus b cube, that can be expanded into a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. The difference, if we have a cube minus b cube, that will equal to a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. Let's stop for a minute here and look how simple is this and how easy it is to be memorized. In the first case, if we have the plus in here, then everything will be positive except a negative right here. The formula is written the same way: a plus b, a squared minus ab plus b squared. Now, when we have a difference, which is the negative here, then the negative will be put here and everything else is positive. So it's very easy to memorize. Once you write it, and you know for the positive, you put a negative here, and for the negative, you put a negative in the first bracket. And a lot of students make a mistake in that the a cube plus b cube or minus b cube does not equal to a plus b all cube. This can be done by foiling or using Pascal triangle to expand it, but it's not the same. So let's work on some examples. Let's do this. Let's say if we have x cubed plus 27. So first thing, I want to find out what's my a value will be x, and my b value would be 3. So 3 cubed will give me 27, or the cubic root of 27 is 3. So now I just plug in. I get x plus 3 times x squared minus 3x plus 9. So remember, when I have a positive, when it's an addition or it's a sum of the cubes, the negative is here. Everything is positive. Let's take another example. We'll take something maybe like 8x cubed plus 125. So my a now would be what? 2x. Because if you cube this, 2 cubed is 8 and x is x cubed. So that is my a. My b, it will be 5. Because 5 times 5 is 25, times 5 is 125. So the cube of 5 is 125. This is going to give me 2x plus 5, x squared, my negative is here, 5x plus b squared is 25. Now let's do an example of a difference of cube. Let's do something like 27x cubed minus 216. Okay, so my a would be 3x. If you cube this, you're going to get 27 for the 3, and you're going to get cube for the x. In 216, my b is 6. 6 cubed is 216. So this is going to be, remember my negative sign is in the first bracket. So this is going to give me 3x minus 6 times a squared which will be 9x squared, plus a times b, so 3 times 6 is 18x, plus b squared, which is 6 squared, is 36. Let's do another example. Do something like 8x cubed minus 729. So my a would be 2x. Again, if you cube that, you're going to get 8x cubed. And my b would be 9. Or 9 cubed is going to give you 729. So now I'm just going to substitute in the formula. My a is 2x minus 9 times 2x squared, which is 4x squared, plus 2x times 9 is 18x, plus b squared, which is 9 squared, which is 81. Again, this is a formula. All what you need is memorize it if you work with it a few times. And just to remember that when you have a positive, your negative is right here. And when you have a negative, your negative is right here. In terms of the terms themselves, they're exactly the same.